my hair. I'll deal with it. Hi, how's it going? My name is Nick Fox. Welcome to whatever I'm gonna call this thing. Ridiculous Ramblings. Welcome to Ridiculous Ramblings. This is gonna be like a sort of series just about whenever I just feel like rambling about something and sort of getting it out. When you see a video like this, it's probably just because I've experienced something like it during the day or the week, and I just needed to get it out and say it. I learned some good stuff from it as well, I guess, and yeah, I think that kind of explains it. So today I really wanted to talk about sadness. I wanted to talk about this and just like help sort of explain what I've been going through and like how I get through it, because it's not that fun to feel sad. So yeah, here we go. I'll do my best to try and explain it. It's a really like sort of big concept, and like I've understood it over like time, but like I think you'll get it. I'm not sure if I want to keep this. I don't know. Ugh, it feels weird. So this morning, I was getting really overwhelmed. I had all these people talking to me, and like I realized I was listening to my thoughts, and it was just like, oh, this is so overwhelming. Oh my god, I've got too much to handle. Like, oh, how can I do this while I'm doing this? Like, it was all these thoughts just being like, oh, like chaos. They were thinking chaos, and so I was feeling bad. The second I just got out of it, just like walked into my room, sat in my room, sat down, looked out at the trees, and stopped thinking all that sort of stuff, I already instantly started feeling better. I already just felt a shift, and that's kind of what it is. It's like, my body was just like, my body, my soul, my spirit, whatever, everything was just sort of saying, just get out and just like sit down and calm and relax and center yourself before you go back to it. And what really got me out of it was like enjoying the sadness. And I know it sounds a little crazy, but like, try it, okay? If you're feeling sad, just like stop and think and like feel this, just be like, oh, like, this is amazing, I'm feeling sad. See the power of it and like appreciate it and understand that it's there for, more than just one reason. It's there for more than just making you sad. It's there to help you, to guide you. And you will notice, like, you'll be sitting there feeling sad, and then you'll just sort of go, oh wow, like, I'm grateful that I'm feeling this sadness, it's really nice, and like, I know that I'm, protected, and it's okay, and this is coming for a reason. And already, you start to smile, you start to feel different, you start to think different, it's just kind of appreciating what you're feeling and seeing it for what it is, and not judging it, not hating it, not trying to get rid of it, just feeling it and seeing it and going, yep, I acknowledge you. It's just this idea of like, your emotions are just kind of like an inner child or something going like, give attention to me, focus on me, listen to me. And the second you just stop and acknowledge the emotion or the feeling, like it'll just be like, okay, cool, I've done what I needed to do. You're listening to me, you're hearing what I'm trying to say. So when you are feeling that sadness, just like think thoughts, feel thoughts that are full of, joy and love and make you happy and make you feel good. Usually the reason you're feeling sad is because you're thinking negatively, you're thinking bad about yourself, you're thinking, oh, this isn't going to work out, I'm really terrible at this, oh, I can't do that, like all this sort of stuff that really isn't really that true. You are a limitless being of divine love and light. You're not restricted by anything except for yourself. So just twist those thoughts and just transform them into something more valuable, which is, like, I can do it, I am amazing, this is all easy, like, just do these thoughts, don't force it, don't sit there like, I am happy, that's not the way to do it. Feel it, and be okay with feeling it, but then, look at stuff that makes you happy, listen to music that makes you feel happy, and think thoughts that make you feel happy, because that is the most important thing. That is by far the most important thing, is to think good thoughts about yourself. That's why you're feeling sad. That's why you feel worthless. That's why, because you're just thinking all this stuff that isn't true. And that's kind of what sadness shows us, that, something's not true. Something's not true to who you are. That's a really powerful guidance system. That's a very strong thing. But that's something that I've discovered in my own sort of experiences, and like I've learned a lot from this sadness. It's helped me connect with myself, because when you feel sad, all you want to do is be by yourself, and that's good because you have some time to think and to change how you think. I love you all so much. Have a fantastic day, month, year, lifetime, experience thing, and I will speak to you soon on another episode of Ridiculous Ramblings.